MSL with his lone nade could be called upon. Kirby, pretty impressive that he even got one kill. There were so many terrorists funneling their way through on the bathrooms. They have connector controller about to get tested. Valda's going to try and grab some fire. Here comes the CZ. Nade bouncing off connector walls, but not going to be claiming kills. Going towards B until he heard the smokes bouncing. So he's all that remains on A. We definitely expect Astralis to just close it out, shut it in his face. And especially as now they know exactly where he is. They've got a triple stack, all looking towards his angle of dumpster, and down he will go. Astralis claim first blood.
Go for these 1-digs. There's a long-range map, plenty of opportunities for that, but it'll be AZ going down quickly.
Definitely could use a few more buddies though, as North are hemorrhaging kills and damage. Valda's been tagged one too many times. He has to get out of there. The Dupree long range gonna put the Map 10 to use with the headshot. Gonna be joined by Kirby in the bathrooms. He is a monster with a Desert Eagle.
It's a bit problematic here. 30 seconds remaining. Nico poised to try and take a couple of them down here, but Dupree gets the backstab in. They're actually heading towards the B bomb site now. Good call. A flashbang. MSL with no armor. There's still a fighting chance in this one, but maybe not now. Shots through the smoke with the AK-47 sends MSL packing as he goes down to 15 HP.
Fortunate that he actually did go packing because that grenade had damage written all over it, and he can't afford to take too much of it. Kirby.
Great asset for him going forward to farm a little bit more cash and pay up his debts for the armor invested.
Back on the B site, Nico watching from the barrels as a Molotov down. It's going to be very close, but he's just about to survive. They don't have any HEs to get rid of him either. Force their will on A side.
Nice glaive going down. That's both the SMGs dropped to this point. MSL hits the effect. It's looking very convincing for North. Smokes and flashbangs. But MSL does spot one, doesn't connect the shot, but that one certainly does. Nice snappy reaction there to find device, and now Majors just going to try and cause financial damage. Nice down strange if he wants to die at this point, so he gets the money.
Isolated, but it's going to be a bait for Kirby. If Kirby can get a kill or two, then this round bodes very well for North, and he's done just that. And a nice juicy bonus on top. The bomb's been dropped out on a fountain.
Uses campaign towards long though, but MSL reads it well. Dodges the flashbang, presumably nails that shot, but it's Dupree on 4, and now AZ. He'll take over responsibility towards long and nails the shot this time. Sends Dupree packing.
Gives him the spray ability through the smoke. Nicely done, but it's not going to be him that has to hold the fort. It's going to be Nico. He's done a solid job thus far. Takes a whole bunch of damage, but there is Valda again with the M4.
They won't be checking out AZ's position as well. They'll assume that's smoked up. That's a big problem. As Nico looks to spray them down, we'll get nothing.
Oh, Valda's gone down too. He could have been the linchpin, but AZ, he's peeing off kills. Finally, going to stop the bloodshed courtesy of running out of ammunition. Did a lot of damage to Dupree, but he's going to come out second best.
Kiabi can't do anything about it. And that missed smoke almost did come back to Horn Astralis.
And Astralis know it, going to be tossing in the grenade. Now, Nico's been there time and time again. It is a little bit telegraphed, and he's just got wrecked off those nades.
Yeah, he's
going to give Nico some questions later on as he gets smoked to health. But he is still alive. That could focus some attention towards him, allowing AZ to just go ham. Valda is also in prime position. 18 seconds left. They need a hero. They need a pioneer to pinch that onto the site with, and they're going to get it in the form of Dupree. Again, the entry king for Astralis will strike in the form of the bomb plant, and Zipex is going to lay down MSL. Kirby, not for the first time, has to try and walk over the destruction of B site.
Very quickly, he'll be opening the door, looking for any sort of damage he can spam, but it actually gives his own damage away as the response shot comes through. And he goes down to 48 HP. Valda looking to challenge here towards shore, but the flashbang's just too difficult to deal with.
That flashbang was absolutely perfect, and it will get them a second kill, which will be claimed onto Nico. AZ, they need a hero. He needs to bring a storm behind him. And Device is making a move through long, but in the meanwhile, Kirby is the only player to strike before he is bested. And they've kept AZ at bay. And although AZ is going for the rotation, he's going to get cut off by Device. Excellent flank.
From Astralis just seems to be completely devouring them right now.
Magisk is going to wait for that flashbang to go in. A little bit off, so he takes the brunt of it. Will go down to the hands of MSL, who's done a lot of damage, to be fair, with him with the USP. Here comes AZ, chipping away at 2-on-3. This is starting to get a bit sketchy for Astralis, especially as Nico also has a Desert Eagle, and he's been consistently solid with it. And they will find it very shortly, I'm sure. AZ down to 7, a little bit more chip. Final player to fall, Astralis 8-3 to the good. 15 and 5, the bulk of them have been entries, flicking across. Nico loses his head, and Dupree is looking like the executioner. Can he get any more? Going to be forcing out an extra player in the form of Valdo, who gets grenaded just behind him. But now his teammates are falling around him, so Dupree.
So needs to be very careful there. They're actually choosing to go towards long, and MSL's patience looks like he might be rewarded. He's not sure, but there it is. Great shot by him, holds his nerve.
Call is mammoth by MSL, who manhandles Glaive. Anything for granted at this stage. Dupree can hear the footsteps, the jumping up and down of MSL. Dupree lurking round the shadows of Bathroom. They're still not going for it, but finally they have got the full defuse in effect. And
can't afford a reset here again. Smoke in, Glaive will spam speculative shots towards the barrel's position, but wallbangs come through. It's Magus that tries to start the wallbang again and gets punished once more.
North bouncing back was looking devastating for them. Once again, Nico on the barrels. Molotov extinguished, but now he can't quite see down to Dupree, who's looking for more. Not going to happen, Valdo and Kirby.
So they're looking likely to win this round, though, but Glaive and Zipex have got plenty of money. They can definitely try and justify some picks here to sabotage the money of North. They get absolutely nothing done.
DreamHack Masters Stockholm, Dupree. Oh, that smoke is actually too far gone. He's going to go in for the second one. So aggressive. Loads of nades being put down on short, though. Carpet bombing Major Scout the round.
Now, and causes much damage of the HEs. It's great to see two very tactical teams square off as Device waits for the flank from Kiabi. He will get it, but MSL, same position. Characteristic for him.
Maybe that's down to a bit of lack of form here on Overpass, favoring the rifles instead. And MSL is just going to town. Probably can't deal with. There's MSL. Gonna get his 4th of the round.
But they have been struggling with the wallbang attempts there, but they go back. Kiabi is gonna line two of them up. Can he get the 3rd? Not quite, but the bomb gets dropped.
Preparation for the M4s now with the one-taps coming into effect. And Valda, he's waited patiently at the back of B. He will be rewarded with 1. They need Nico, but Dupree and Zipex. Molly's flying all over the place being traded. There's a storm brewing for North. And they're gonna be looking for a potential boost, or at least jumping up will be AZ to have a bit of information and see if he can call that to MSL, who flicks across, but Zipex is going to trade him out. The health is favored towards AZ, but Zipex is a monster and just destroys him.
A name for themselves, especially North. Can they go one step further and win the whole damn thing? Valda seems to think so. He'll crack open the B side, but Glaive is here, and he'll stop the bomb going down.
This could determine so much as to how this very map, this very tournament goes. North have the advantage, haven't got the bomb planted just yet, and Magus is making moves, but Nico is going to stop him from having any further impact. Device not going to get it done either.
Trying to keep players towards this mid area so they can't fall back and find him. Not on this shot there from Device, actually Glaive that hits first, and now Device in a world of trouble, Vince. How does he survive this one? He's blind, and down he goes. Kiabi jumps around the corner, takes him down.
The way of extinction for Astralis with North regaining the lead. Glaive, though, has something to maybe say about that, but Nico's caught him. As we get on to the final stretch, the business end of this very tournament, the grand finals.
Wow.
And Magus is going to get denied anything with that M4, but at least Apex holds on to his.
Break down the money fully and start to get closer and closer to that trophy.
2 mollies expended for connector control. Zipex sprays, does so much damage, but he's dead.
Well, it certainly slows North as well. They have to pass to Dupree. Tries to convert it. That was one of the low players, but only lands 1 bullet. And still desperately trying to make it happen. One of these stray shots would do it, but someone in with him just as his teammates get ready to strike. Or go for the long backstab once his team fully commit to the plant.
Device is really trying to bait this out, but Kirby's not falling for it. This isn't his first rodeo. And AZ laying down the law. Device is going to have to just back out.
MSL's coming in behind him, Vince. Device is not locked to this one. Whatever happens there, it won't even be a factor. They lock him in. Really sink their teeth into this second half. They're currently 6-0 down. Smoke's deployed and Device plays in front of it, takes down Nico, but they know Magisk is down now there, and he's isolated. If they're going to trade here, it could all fall apart, but he'll take one more. Flashbangs and support from his teammates been absolutely fantastic here. He'll go down the end, not before doing a little bit of damage there. Opening kill, there might be a chance of a plant.
Could be a Colossus. They spot the player on short. That's going to open up a gateway towards the site. Can they stop it on the cross? Yes, they can. Zipex is there. There's not enough time to plant. And Astralis will, just about by the skin of their teeth. In the same way as the last round, isn't it? 10 players left alive this time, and the entries will favor North. Dupree, coiled like a viper, ready to strike, but it's going to get taken away from him by Device. They are holding the line just about. MSL needed to get that kill, and Valda comes in with one of his own. The ball's been planted as well, and Valda could be clutching this. Knows where Magisk is, but Magisk is going to clutch. He holds his nerve, holds the round, and could hold Astralis in this tournament. Astralis want to hold off and stall these pushes for as long as possible. Zipex going to use the SMG up close, but the SKB, wall flash, decimating him. In doing so, could this be the side going the way of North? Could this be the reset? In effect, Dupree is going to try his best to stop that, but Easy, he has an AK, and he has that cross down his head, and Marcel comes in with one, and Device and Magisk has to walk over the rubble of B.
This is looking fantastic, but they haven't accounted for the ramp. Is this enough from Magisk? He has to deliver here. He has to try and bring this round in their favor. Good grenade, it takes down MSL, but the bomb has been planted. He's still waiting for his teammate to arrive. All of a sudden, this does look possible.
Improbable, but it is. On the table still for Device. And his tag team partner's gone down, and Easy is going to get North to a 13-11 score.
AK for Magisk. A couple of CZs and a B rush from Nico and co. In they go.
Flash is solid though, and the damage on top of Nico is going to leave a mark, but he's still able to deliver. Dupree with a CZ going to use the smoke, see if he can maybe stay alive a while longer. Glaive with that UMP is going to lay down MSL, and the bomb's gone with him. This actually, it could be quite interesting for Dupree, but there goes North.
So they go for the B-rush again. MSL's got balls of steel. He's standing everyone in with a B-rush. This could be it.
It's the final charge, the final play potentially, but Glaive with his CZ, he's going to hold on. But here come the entries. MSL, Nico, Valda, all of them chipping in, and it's all on Magisk. 1 on 3. By this time and wait, Magisk on the prowl. Oh, spins around on a pivot, lands the headshot. But there's MSL. Look out! North have done it. Who would have thought coming into this tournament? Make some noise for North!